86 came with a bite, turning the Montana plains into a desert of white. Thomas was riding a bay he called brother, two souls in the storm, leaning one on the other. The horse took a stumble, a crack in the knee, in a world made of ice as far as the eye could see. Thomas looked at the sky as the sun slipped away, knowing they wouldn't make it to the break of the day. There ain't no saddles in heaven, or so I've been told, where the breeze is always warm and the streets are made of gold. But down in the trenches, in the mud and the clay, it's the love that you give that saves the day. He gave up his blanket, he gave up his breath, to shield a true friend from the shadow of death. Now they walk side by side in a land without fear, where the whisper of loyalty is all that they hear. He didn't think twice, he didn't ask why, he just pulled off his coat while the stars filled the sky. He wrapped it round brother from the ears to the chest, and fed him the last of the grain for his rest. The modern world tells us to look out for number one, to leave behind the weak when the day is all done. But Thomas knew better as he lay in the snow, that the soul of a man is the only seeds we sow. There ain't no saddles in heaven, or so I've been told, where the breeze is always warm and the streets are made of gold. But down in the trenches, in the mud and the clay, it's the love that you give that saves the day. He gave up his blanket, he gave up his breath, to shield a true friend from the shadow of death. Now they walk side by side in a land without fear, where the whisper of loyalty is all that they hear. They found them at dawn when the blizzard had passed, a statue of ice where the shadows were cast. The horse was still standing, his head hanging low, guarding the man who was sleeping below. So if you're feeling lost in this cold, selfish age, remember the cowboy in his final brave page. True power ain't gold and it ain't in the fame, it's the warmth that you leave when they whisper your name. There ain't no saddles in heaven, or so I've been told, where the breeze is always warm and the streets are made of gold. But down in the trenches, in the mud and the clay, it's the love that you give that saves the day. He gave up his blanket, he gave up his breath, to shield a true friend from the shadow of death. Now they walk side by side in a land without fear, where the whisper of loyalty is all that they hear.